Hello again and welcome back to the Peugeot 206 head gasket and renovation project. As you can see, the head's back on. I managed to save a timing sequence, so that's all good. And later on, if this proves to be a good sort of job, then I'll change the timing belt over. Everything went fairly smoothly. I cleaned everything up, put everything back. And the only problem I really had is down at the side. Here you can see that there's a thermostat housing and also a cover that covers the end of the camshaft and holds the oil. So there's water in one compartment and oil in another. When I'm working here, I'm working outside. The temperature is like +1 or -1. So the silicon didn't really cure. So that actually took 3 attempts before I actually finally got it to do. There's a very small bleed screw which is hard to see. That sheared and had to be removed, and I had to make another one. I dremelled a slot up the side of the screw to allow it to be used for bleeding. Peugeots are tricky to bleed. You bleed down at the back there on the heater radiator, on the heater hose, and also again there's another bleed point here. I've done about 100 kilometres with this fitted. All seems to be running pretty well. Today I've just sort of changed the oil, put everything back together again, and topped up the coolant. I'm going to keep an eye on everything and see how it all goes. Whether the gasket repair will work, only time will tell. The head looked to be pretty flat, and the gasket was good. Car seems lively, seems to run well. There's a bit more steam out of the exhaust than I'd really be happy with. But the weather is pretty cold at the moment, so that can be one reason why we get that. On the drain at the bottom of the radiator, there's an O-ring. I undid this to drain the system. When I've checked, there seems to be a couple of drops of coolant there, so that might be something to keep an eye on as well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and this concludes the series on changing the head gasket. I didn't really show any of the work because I reckon you've all seen it before. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.